here. I have an alphabet story for you. But I don't know if you've seen this one before. It's one of my very favorite alphabet books. It's called Fed Up by Rex Barron, A Feast of Frazzled Foods. Now, in this story, the food is going to seem like people, and that's why I find this one so interesting. Can you see on the cover these oranges looking angry? One of them is holding up a sign. That's the title of the story, Fed Up. That means they're tired of this. Can you see what they're tired of? Their friend got squeezed into juice. And this orange is thinking, oh no, what if that happens to us? And this orange is saying, hey, why are you doing that to us? Do oranges really feel that way? Let's take a look and see what happens to all of these frazzled foods on the title page. Look at this. It says Fed Up, and there are the oranges. They tipped the juice over, so now a person cannot drink it. And it looks like they're celebrating. They're saying, ha ha ha, we tipped it over, we win. The people do not get to drink our juice. Is that how oranges would feel if we could talk to them or see their faces? Well, even though oranges are on the front, the alphabet doesn't start with O for oranges. The alphabet starts with A. Is this the food you would think of if someone asked you about the letter A? A is for anxious apples. A. Anxious means worried. You can see what these apples might be worried about. Their friend has been eaten and just the core is left behind. There's someone's lunchbox behind them. Maybe these apples are afraid of being eaten next. What comes after A? A, B. There's B. B is for bustling. Broccoli means business. Bustling, that means they're in a hurry. They're in so much of a hurry. Look what happened. They knocked over this egg that kind of looks like Humpty Dumpty. Now, the broccoli are carrying medical bags and wearing white coats. It's almost like they work for an emergency service. I'm going to show you the whole picture. It looks like they're at a salad bar. And C is for cabbage, crying over coleslaw. Do you know why? Coleslaw is chopped up cabbage. Oh no, the cabbage might be saying, my friends, and the broccoli are coming to help, but it might be too late to help the cabbage that went into the coleslaw. A, B, C, D. D is for dills, debate, destiny. Dills are a type of pickle, a dill pickle. And debate means they're having kind of an argument. It's a discussion, but they don't agree about something. And destiny is what happens to us in the future. So these pickles might be saying, well, I think this is what happens. And another pickle might be saying, well, I think this is what happens. I think this is what we should do. What comes after D? E. Uh-oh, here's another upset one. E is for exiting eggs. Exiting is when you're leaving, right? An exit is a place where you go out. Their friend got fried in the frying pan. Oh no. A, B, C, D, E, F. F is for fig fights fat. F. This is what a fig looks like. Well, not with clothes, but there's a fig, and they said, well, how do we show fat? So they decided to make it a stick of butter, which has a lot of fat in it. And they're having a fight. This one is watching. After F comes G. G is for garlic, gobbles, germs, g, g, g. Now, that's kind of funny because germs are so small, we can't see them. But some people say that if you're sick, garlic will help you feel better. So someone imagined maybe garlic helps you feel better because garlic eats the germs. What do you think? Maybe. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. The H and the I pages are together. H is hot dog, hates hot sauce. Huh, huh, huh. Look at the hot dog. It's sweating. It's saying, too hot. It's too spicy and too hot. I is for impatient ice cream. The ice cream is impatient. It's having a hard time waiting because it's melting. And look who, speaking of waiting, do you see who's waiting to catch a drip? This dog in the corner really wants a drop of ice cream. H, I, J, K. Here's J and K. J, junk food gets judged. So here we are in a courtroom, and the candy bar is on trial, and all the healthy foods are saying, thumbs down, candy. You're not good for people. You're not healthy like us. K is for kissing kohlrabi. You might have never heard of kohlrabi before. It's an unusual vegetable. Can you see that one of the kohlrabi does not want to be kissed? She's using her body language to say, no, 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 no. I think the other kohlrabi should really notice that she doesn't like it. Stop it, kohlrabi. She doesn't like it. K, J, K, L, M. L is for lemons, loathe limes. Loathe means hate. So they're saying that the lemons and limes don't like each other, and so they're going to have a sword fight. M, melon, melee. Uh-oh. These cantaloupes were in a box and someone dropped it. A melee is a disaster. Oh no, look what happened to that cantaloupe. And the other ones are following close behind. I think they might also break. What comes after M? N, nauseated nectarines. This is kind of funny. The nectarines are in a pot, in a sink, and the sink is full of water. So the pot is moving on the water like a boat, and the nectarines are getting a little seasick. That's why they're nauseated. This is going to look familiar. Here is O. Remember those oranges from before? O is for objecting oranges. Objecting means you say, no, no. One of them is holding up a sign that says, unfair. And now we get to see, there's the juicer. We get to see their friend's skin that got squeezed. Oh no. Oof. If I were one of those oranges, I would also be objecting. Here is P and Q. P is for potatoes, ponder, politics. And Q is for quarreling, quinces. So they're watching the quinces quarrel on TV, and there's a flag behind them. So I think the quinces are going into politics. That means they want to be in charge of stuff. And one quince is saying, I'm better to be in charge of things. And the other quince is saying, no, I'm better to be in charge of things. And the potatoes are pondering. That means they're thinking about it. This page is kind of funny because the potatoes are eating potatoes. There's a bag of potato chips on the floor. I think they're eating potato pancakes. I don't know why potatoes would be eating potatoes. PQR, radishes relax by a radio. They're listening to music. S is for suddenly salad. Someone is dropping all of those vegetables into a colander so they can get washed for the salad. I think they don't know yet that they're going to be eaten because they kind of look like falling is fun. Whee! I think they don't know. After S comes T. Oh no. T is for tomato in trouble. Someone's foot is about to come down on this tomato. Uh-oh. Does the person not see the tomato? That tomato is in trouble. U is for ugly fruit. Ugly fruit is a real thing, but maybe you've never seen it before. Ugly fruit needs understanding. The ugly fruit is looking into the mirror and saying, "Oh, you look ugly." And the nice nectarine might be saying something like, "No, you look nice in those overalls." Doesn't the nectarine look nice? Well, after U is V. V is for vegetable vaudeville. A vaudeville is a type of show where they're singing and dancing and they have these matching outfits. W is for watermelon waistline. The carrot looks like it's measuring the watermelon with a measuring tape to see how big its waistline is. That's how big it is all the way around. Maybe the carrot is going to make some clothes for the watermelon, but I think the pants would have to be pretty big. The watermelon looks nervous. Maybe the watermelon doesn't want to know its own measurements. But watermelons are supposed to be big, right? So I don't know why the watermelon would feel that way. X is for X-ray. Mixed fruit gets X-rayed. We've seen that Dr. Broccoli before, haven't we? And here are some other fruit, and the doctor is saying, this is what your X-ray looks like. And if you X-ray fruit instead of bones, you would see seeds. That's funny. Y is for yakking yams. Yams are like sweet potatoes, and yakking means they like to talk. They're talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. What's the last letter of the alphabet after Y? Z. This is Zen Zucchini. The Zen Zucchini is never bothered by anything. It looks like the Zen Zucchini is meditating. So the zucchini closes its eyes and tries to just relax and breathe. Do you see the beautiful garden behind the zucchini? Some people call that a Zen garden. It's so peaceful. There's water, there's some growing things. Everything is very neat and organized and beautiful. It looks like gardens look in Japan. And that is the end of the fruit and vegetable alphabet. There goes the pepper from Suddenly Salad. Rex Barron has a lot of other great books for kids with amazing illustrations. You can check them out, or your parents can. Thanks for coming to Story today. I'll see you again on another day. Bye.